Hello everybody, my name is Tirmalreddy Balasnaitha. My registration number is YOK 19 CS 1 and today we are going to discuss about the topic Java database connectivity. Today in this we are going to integrate SQL with JDBC and we are going to perform queries using Java language. Actually, what is mean by JDBC? JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. In this Java connectivity, AP we have to connect the Java API to connect and we have to execute the query with the database. Then it is the path of Java, which is an Java standard edition and Java database connectivity, where we will be using API using JDBC's drives to connect with the database. There are four types of JDBC drives. They are the Java SQL package that connects the classes and interface for JC. And today we are going to discuss about the four one. The first one is the drive class. The drive class is the drive class for the Oracle base in Oracle. Next is connection URL. The connection URL is for the Oracle 10 GB database, where JDBC is the API, where the Oracle is the database thin in the drive. Localhost is the server name on which the Oracle is running. We may also use this IP address in our portal, and we can also use these excels in our Oracle services names. And we can also give the information of the TNS Oracle file names. And the next one is the user. The user is the default user from the Oracle, which is based on. Next, the password that we'll be giving for the Oracle at the time when we will be installing, that will be displaying it. And the main subject, the object of this result maintenance is pointing the row of the table initially, and the quotes point to the first row. And the next is the statement the statement interferes provides methods to execute queries within the database. And today our question is create a Java application and connect it with the Oracle SQL database. So now let's go through our program. First we have to input. Yeah, first we took a package name as lab 10. Then we are inputting Java SQL. In that we are using Java util. Then we are inputting Java language. Then we are taking the public class as, and we are taking the class name as experiment 10. In that we are giving the public static void main are through expectations, and we are giving class first. We are giving the name as Oracle JDBC drive Oracle drive. Next we are giving system output in, where we are giving as hello welcome to the Karunya. Next scanner sc is equal to new scanner system dot in. Next connection equal to drive manager dot get connection JDBC Oracle thin localhost 152, and this is the system, the drive and the system, and the password which we'll be giving when we are installing the command prompt, that means SQL command prompt. And this is my password as pandu123, where the password will get displayed. And the next is the system out print in connection with Oracle database is successfully. That means when we are asking the when we are asking the for the computer the input, if we'll be getting the exact input, then the Oracle gives us that database is successfully done. Next, the statement stmt equal to create statement, while true if system prints in as so on. System dot output, when first it prints first insert inform into the database. System output print in update inform into the database. System output print in view all details in the database. System output prints in delete a detail from the database. Then again system output print in cat system output print in exit. System output print in dash dash dash. Then we have to give for the system, when the system asks, we have to give output as enter the number. Next, int character equal to int yeah if character equal to 1, then system output print in enter the name of the student. String student name equal to sc next line. System output print in enter the student id. Then string student id equal to sc next line. Then system output print in enter the registration number, print system registration number equal to sc next line. That means when we are giving the for the input, when we are giving as enter the registration number, then the value what we'll be giving that should come in next line, so that we'll be giving as sc dot next line. Then same system output print in enter the cgpa. System string cgpa equal to sc next line. String input 1 equal to insert into the student value question mark. Prepared statement pstp equal to connect prepared student input 1. PSTM set string 1 student name. PSTM set string 2 student ID. Third, PSTM set string student registration number. PSTM set string 4 student CGPA. PSTMT execute update system output print the task is successfully completed. When we will be getting the exact value of the student name or student id or registration number or cgpa, then the system should give task completed successfully, or else it should give the blank line. If there is an error, then then the system should give as a blank lines, and we have to close the function. Next, else if character equal to 2, then system output print in enter the registration number of the whom you are updating. String up student registration number equal to 6. That means when first time when we are giving the values, like when we'll be inserting the values and we want to update them, when we are updating them, we have to enter the registration number with the proper details, then only we'll be getting then we will be getting the updation successfully. Yeah. Then string system output print in enter the updated cgpa. String up student cgpa equal to next line. And prepared statement pstm equal to connect prepared student update student set cgpa question mark where registration number is also. PSTM set string 1 up strings up student cgpa. PSTM set string 2 up student registration number. PSTM execute update system output print in updation was successfully. That means, as I said, when we'll be giving the correct values, then the system will give us output as updation was successfully, or else if there will be an error, it will be giving us a blank space, and we have to close the function. Next, else if character equal to ch equal to 3, then result set rs equal to statement execute query select from the students system output print database while rs next system output print in name of the student plus get string name. System output print in student id plus get string eid. System output print in student registration number plus get string registration number. System output print in cgpa plus get string cgpa. System output print blank space. Else if ch equal to 4, system output print in enter the number of registration number of the students to be deleted. String delete registration number next line. That means as the option we have giving 4, when we are giving the in our sql comments, when you are giving the 4 option, the registration number what we have entered before, that will be deleted successfully. If the output will get successfully, then it should show as deletion was successful. If there is an error, it should give us a blank space, like string delete registration number. Next line, string delete from student where registration number equal to. That means the registration number what we'll be giving before, we have to give that. If not, we'll be getting an error. And prepared statement pstm equal to connect prepare statement. Next, pst pstmt set string 1 delete registration number pstm execute update system output print in deletion was successfully, or else the system output should print brackets. And we have to close the function, and we have to open the else if ch equal to 5 open bracket result set r equal to statement dot execute query turncat table student system output print the table was been turncat. What is mean by this turncat means where the all rows will be deleted. If all rows will be deleted, we should get the output as the table has been turncat. If not, we have to, it should give the output as t. Then else if ch equal to 6 system output print thank you have a nice day break, else system output should give invalid number. We have to close, and we have to give system output print connection lost, and connection should be closed. So now let's print. Yeah, we got here hello welcome to the Carbonia connection with the Oracle database is successful. First we got insert inform into the database information, and the next one is update the database. Third one is view all the details in the database. Fourth one is delete details from database. Fifth is turncat. Sixth is exit. So I'm giving the number as 1 because we want to insert the values. I'm giving the student name as my name as Balasnehita. And it is asking student ID, so I'm giving as my ID 1222, and it is asking enter the registration number, so I'm giving it as URK19CS1222, and it is asking enter the CGPA, so I'm entering my CGPA as 9, and it is saying task completed successfully. And again I want to insert another database, so I'm again giving it as 1, and I'm entering the name of student as Shushma, and I'm giving registration number as 1221, and I'm giving registration number as URK19CS1221, and I'm giving CGP as 5, and task completed successfully. So let me check in SQL whether the system has been updated or not. So we have to give select from student. I have given wrong. See, here my name has been updated as Snehita, my name, my ID, and my registration number, and my CGPA. See, Snehita 1222 York 19CS1. This was the details I given before, and the next one is Bala Snehita 1222 York 19CS 1222, and the other one I gave Shushma 1221 York 19CS 1222, and our CGPS are here. Sorry. Now let's give view all details in the database. So I'm giving as 3. See, here I got all the here I got the details of Snehita, Bala Snehita, and Shushma. So now I want to delete the database. So no, I want to update first. So I'm giving 2, and I want to update the registration number as 1221, and the CGPA I want to update it to 8, and my updation was successfully. Now let's check whether the updation was successfully or not. So I'm giving the number as 3 because to view the all details in database. See, so now let's check in this, and we got here our updation details. And the next one is we have to delete a detail from database. So I'm giving my sorry, yeah, 1 minute. So I'm giving it as 4. Enter the registration number that you want to be deleted. I'm giving as 1221. Then deletion was successfully. Now let's view it. See, and the 1 minute. So now my fifth one is turncat. So I'm giving 5, and it is showing the table has been turncatted. And let's check in SQL also. See, no rows has been selected. And the last one is 6 exit. Yeah, I got my replies. Thank you. Have a nice day. Connection lost. So let me also check in SQL. Yeah, I got no rows selected. I completed my program successfully. Thank you.